Welcome back to Batman Arkham Asylum. Let's look at the new character trophies we've unlocked. We got Victor Zsasz. So from, if I remember correctly from, I think it's City, actually. I can't move. That was weird. The reason he only has the 4 marks there is the 5th one's supposed to be Batman. I think the 5th mark in his head. Like that's what he wants, is to have Batman be the other one in his head. Then those padlocks on his arms and shit, they don't seem to accomplish anything. Maybe they're supposed to connect to the thing on the back there. But there's a whole lot of padlocks that connect to nothing, and it makes me question the very design of this entire suit. The Joker. That's Joker, alright. Oh yeah, get a nice zoom in on the face there. Yeah, that man is high on something. Could just be high on crazy. Aaron Cash with his 1 hook arm. And just 2 random guards in their fucking football helmet masks. Yeah, those totally look like almost like football helmets. Maybe a little bit more skin coverage. What the fuck? That looks almost like a spaz shotgun, but no, that's a rifle. It's definitely an AR of some kind. Assault rifle of some kind. I don't know what kind it is, but it's definitely an assault rifle. Maybe a SCAR, or like some variation on a SCAR. I literally only know gun types because of playing like Left 4 Dead. That's all I got. Harley Quinn got the exact same gun. Almost looks like she has a mask on. No, not the eye mask. She obviously has the eye mask on, but I mean like a full face mask. Because of how her makeup is done. Hair is doing a little bit of clipping with itself there. That's unfortunate. I like the boots. I really like these boots. It doesn't need to have that much elevation, but that's because I'm 6'4". But I really like the leather design on those boots. And like the 2 different colors. Really well done. Same with the gloves. Anyway. Poison Ivy. There's really not a whole lot here, huh? What's the point in even giving her... Oh, I do like that the hair's moving. That is really pretty. Moving on. Henchman on Titan. Ooh, the veins are moving. Man. Shit's fucking horrifying, man. Like, hey. Arkham inmates. These aren't just Arkham inmates. These are the psychotics. They're just regular fucking inmates. Okay, that's just Clockwork Orange shit right there. Why is he permanently stuck in that? That makes a little bit more sense, because like, oh, he's a biter. The fuck is this? Yeah, he's locking him in his cell with his eyes pried open. Why? I don't know. Seemed like a good idea. He didn't want to open them, so we decided to torture him. Well, how does this rehabilitate? Reha what? Oh, okay, so the normal people, the normal henchmen, were all Blackgate prisoners. I knew that he brought like a bunch of his guys in. I didn't realize it was that many of them. The Batmobile. With Batman in it. He even has the damaged suit. I think that's just a permanent mark, is the bicep and the chest. Bicep. I don't feel like I'm saying that wrong. Both of those wounds are apparently just permanent. And there's Batman again. Again, same wounds on his costume. Can't really see his left arm at all. We see the chest. Does he have his? Yeah, he has his left arm in there. That's the Batwing. It's a little odd. Alright. How many character trophies are we missing? Oh. We have all the character trophies. We just have 2 character bios to get. Which means we still have reading to do. And only 3 locations left to clear out. Like, we just have the pen here, which they got some stuff over here, and then this one over here. So I'm probably going to go grab that one first, just because it's easier. And then we're going to go deal with that. Whoa, what the hell is that? And then we're going to hit the medical wing, which we don't have a map for yet. I guess I can just do this. Boop. Shut up, Riddler. Yeah, we don't have a map for the medical wing yet. Medical facility. Sorry. There's quite a bit to do in the medical facility. Ooh, there's 2 of the unlocks. Those are probably both the character. 2 of the... Yeah, that's both the character files. And then the caves. Wait, but there's 2 unlocks here, too. Oh, we also still have to unlock challenge maps. That's what these probably are. So yeah, we have the medical facility, the caves, which doesn't have a whole lot. Most of them are in the medical facility. But first off, I'm just going to run straight on down to here. Just a second. Oh, perfect. Just go down here. Oh, right. This one. That makes sense. So first you got to do like this. Boop. And it's right over here. Ooh, it's this. Didn't actually expect that.
Curse me for a fool.
Yes.
How could I not see it until now? The monster had a confederate. I hid in the darkness near his cell and saw with my own eyes one of the doctors whispering to him. She looked at him through the transparent barrier with tenderness, with, dare I say, desire. My skin crawled with revulsion as she kissed the glass.
And then we found the parent to Waylon Jones.
Dash the woman's head
or
with
ancestor.
the glass. I let her continue. The damnable clown might have shared secrets with her that would be useful once the mad dog has been executed.
Okay, so maybe
I'm
she's
sure
not talking about the
woman
lizard
will
person?
Reveal what she knows to me. If not willingly, then certainly under electronic persuasion. After that, a lobotomy, I think. Unfortunate for one so young. But her lust has put the reputation of Arkham at stake. Yes, a lobotomy. The very thing. There is no other way to ensure her silence in this regrettable matter.
Alright, so in case it wasn't already clear, completely fucking lost his marbles. Anyway, so you can then hack this, so that way you can like walk across here without any worries. But I don't care. Oh god, I care now, I care now, I care now. Whoo! Alright, now I'm gonna head over here to where these are. In just a second. That was perfectly timed. I don't care. Alright. So I'm sure most of you probably remember what was going on in this room. It is now currently filled with Joker gas. See? Nice and filled. I gotta do something about that. Luckily, now I have the tools to do things like this.
Do you like riddles, Batman?
Shut your face. Come on. There we go. Then we go over it. Then we go over there. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Drop. Alright, so before I even go further in, boop! We spotted that one before, but we couldn't get to it because of the laser field. Invisible Predator Extreme! Nice! Oh. Fans back on. And with the fans on, the Joker gas should be completely cleared. Thank you, sis. Now then, so there's one, like, right here. Something about Prometheus? Oh. Hello, Prometheus. Who the fuck are you? We're going to find out. A dark reflection of Batman. Prometheus was raised by criminals who were gunned down by policemen right in front of him. Dedicating his life to destroying the law, Prometheus traveled the world and trained in the ways of murder. Clad in an armored suit that maximizes his natural skills, he is a master assassin whose physical and mental abilities rival Batman's own. I've never heard of this man in my life. Real name unknown, professional criminal, Gotham City, brown eyes, white hair, 6 feet tall. I win. 190 pounds. I don't think we need to talk about that. First appearance was Prometheus 1. Interesting. So he has his own in 1997, so I'm actually older than him as well. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I also enjoy that his way of getting back at the law is to use a giant billy club. Pathologically needs to kill law officers. That's not good. Trained to peak physical and mental levels. Okay. Arsenal of weapons and deadly gadgets. I mean, there's literally a character in the Arrowverse In the Green Arrow stories called Arsenal, who is actually just an archer. Wrong way. Okay, so the next two are this way. One of them is probably behind that wall right there. Gotta throw that out there. So let's get it. Get it good. Boop. What are we looking for? Oh! Found you. Fucking madman.
Yet again, I found myself watching him. No one can provide a cure. He laughs in the face of those who try.
So his own version of Joker,
will not
gotcha.
let him live. And neither should I.
You're
One
Amadeus.
last sip of cognac, and I was ready.
What? Isn't he Amadeus? Yeah. So... What? I'm confused. Why did he just say I wouldn't let him live, so I shouldn't either? That sounds like something a crazy person would say. What am I looking for? Wait. I can't get below. So it's gotta be up. Huh? No, I'm legitimately confused. Because it says it's right around here. Oh, no? Oh! I see you now, you shitty shitbird. Alright, let's get up here and see if that lines it up. That's sneaky. That's real fucking neato. There we go. And I believe that is the end of the penitentiary. Alright, so next stop is going to be the medical facility. So just a moment as I get myself the fuck out of here and head on over there to see what we can find in there. That sentence was not only a run-on sentence, it was also just filled with madness. Just filled to the brim. Makes sense that I'm in Arkham. Alright, wow, what a great start. Hello.
Patient interview 21. Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler. So, Edward, Warden Sharp tells me you've been leaving threatening riddles scrawled on the asylum walls. Again.
One would have to be severely paranoid to read threats into harmless riddles, Dr. Young. May I test you with one?
Very
Oh, dear.
well.
What is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally 3 legs?
It's humans.
A human being. As a baby, it crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2. And in later years, it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 limbs. Give it a crutch, it can hobble around on 3. You see?
It's horrible. How can you even joke about that?
Easily, Doctor. It's not my baby.
Well, I mean, I guess that just solves all that then, doesn't it?
You're nearly done.
I really am.
Cheating, looking them up on the internet. Tell me.
No. That's a good touch. I'm not even mad. The fact that they have that in there is perfect. You have to be Googling them. No. You know what you're talking about. I knew it all off by heart.
Do you like riddles, Batman?
Do you ever stop talking, Nigma? Let's see here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. Knew there had to be something on these walls. It'd be too easy if there wasn't. Oh, good. More from the madman. Alright, Amadeus. Let's see what you got for us. In like 5 minutes when I get this thing pulled down. Okay, fine. Fucking level. Can't jump that. What do you got for me?
He watched as I entered the cell. He smiled as I showed him the knife. I told him how I will use it, how I will cleanse this city. And then, terror. I was paralyzed. I struggled. I screamed, but I was silent. The monster looked at me, expressionless. He ran my blade slowly across my forehead. A smile cracked across his horrible porcelain face, and I heard the filth fall from his mouth. He laughed and called me that horrible name.
What name? Who are you, if not Amadeus Arkham? What is going on? Wait. What if he's the Mad Dog? Because we don't get a bio on Mad Dog. I just assumed Mad Dog was the man who killed his wife and child. What if I'm wrong? What if Amadeus Arkham turned into the Mad Dog? And that's why he... No, because he called this guy the Mad Dog. Well, I mean, Amadeus Arkham's also clearly lost his fucking mind. But... I don't know, man. I just don't know. Speaking of things I don't fucking know. Where would a map be if I were a map? Are there any riddles in here I should know about? Oh, it would have popped up, wouldn't it? Yeah. Secure access, experimental chamber, and... medical foyer. Wait, is that not where it just was? You... fucks. Just a second, I actually know exactly where that medical foyer one is, too. Why didn't it pop up? Did it pop? It probably fucking popped up when I walked in, didn't it? Am I just blind and stupid? I probably just saw the tape and was just like, fuck everything else. I could see myself doing that. Now, there it is. Whoop. Oop. Ooh! Alfred Pennyworth, after a varied career, was employed as the Wayne family's butler when Bruce Wayne's parents were killed. Alfred raised the young orphan and reluctantly aided him in his quest to become the Batman. His many skills, ranging from cooking to medicine, make him Batman's staunchest ally, along with a formidable demeanor that grounds the Dark Knight and deflects those who might otherwise suspect Bruce Wayne's true identity. Alfred Pennyworth, valet, Gotham City, blue eyes, black hair, 6 feet tall, 160 pounds. First appearance in 1943. Skilled actor, trained in emergency medical techniques, proficiency with mechanical and computer systems, expert in domestic sciences, unflappable manner. Unlike Batman, Alfred is willing to wield firearms in times of crisis. Well, I mean, he doesn't have the combat training, so it makes sense. And I think that's the last of the character bios, then. All we have left to get is tapes. So things to listen to. And there's only 2 more for fucking possibly Mad Dog Arkham. Mad Dog Arkham. I definitely said Mad Dog. Didn't almost say shit. I flat out did. Alright. I'm really hoping to spot... Well, I mean, it's not a map. But it's a something.
Taped interview 39. Patient's name is Edward Nigma. At this point in time, I've yet to decide if Mr. Nigma is a suitable candidate for the Titan process. I'd like to talk about your childhood.
Miserable.
Oh, no.
Next.
By all accounts, that is
Been
where
there.
your fascination with riddles began. I believe discussing those years could explain your compulsive behavior.
Very well. My father hated me. Always called me a moron.
Were you a moron?
I was determined to prove him wrong, so I entered a contest at school. A $20 prize to the kid who could figure out an almost impossible logic problem. I won, of course.
And that pleased your father?
Hardly. He was convinced I had cheated. He kept yelling, "You must have cheated! Admit it, you moron! You cheated!" I swore I didn't, and he hit me for lying.
I'm sorry to hear that, Edward.
Don't be. He was right.
I mean, I figured he had cheated the moment he said he hit me for... He hit me for lying. That's not something you would say if you were being beaten for something that wasn't actually your fault. Saying he hit me for lying to him flat out, it basically admits guilt. That doesn't make his father's actions in any way justified. He's still a fucking asshole. Sorry. PTSD there. Don't beat your kids, guys. It doesn't solve anything. I don't give me that shit about, oh, I got beaten and I'm perfectly fine. It doesn't work like that. You're not perfectly fine. You just don't know what it's done to you. And it takes years to figure that shit out. Regardless, now that we're out of that conversation, Father was an asshole, but he basically admitted at the very beginning there that he had lied. Not at the very beginning. He admitted he lied. Very simple. I don't think there's anything else here. Let's go this way. I don't want to go downstairs. What are the chances? Oh, fuck, there's just much chance of him being in there as they are down here. Still trying to find that goddamn map. And I have no fucking idea where I'd even look. So I'm just going to check all upstairs before I go downstairs.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff...
Oh, God. Okay, we're going right first. There's only one room down this way and two the other way.
You would have believed
he lost his fucking mind.
Psychiatric evaluation
he built this place, he lost his goddamn mind.
Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story.
Wait, shit, I should be looking it up. There's a lot of up here.
Troubled individuals, a safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs.
It was glowing and it made me think I could do something with it. Can't.
At www.arkhamcare.com/prices.
I wonder if that's an actual website. I'm tempted. Alright, here we are in the x-ray room. It's a fairly small room, all things considered, so I don't expect to find much that hasn't already been found. I don't know how I feel about any of this layout. It's kind of fucking creepy. Ugh, gives me the heebie-jeebies. So I already had the explosive gel when I came in here, because that's when I blew up those walls to save what's-her-nuts. Yes, I'm well aware that whatever her name was, I want to call her Maxine, but that was her character in, I think just Max, actually, in Batman Beyond. The voice actor's name, hello! Saw that. You thought I didn't, and I didn't, but now I did, so I'm getting you. Come here, you. Does that mean there's only, like, one in the caves? So I think we only have 2 left, including this one, don't we? Maybe there's 3 left. Maybe I'm counting wrong. Hooah! God damn it, get me up there. Let me have it. Whoop.
It must have been Crane. Another one who doesn't deserve to live. Why do these people thrive on chaos?
Crane?
Joker,
so Scarecrow?
in particular, desired anarchy. And since his escape will no doubt wreak it upon my city, I feel this is the end for my diary. Joker will be recaptured. My story will be told. I am not afraid. If Arkham becomes my cell, then I will know I did my best. I will be remembered.
I assumed these were tapes or like deciphered coded messages from back when Amadeus Arkham was alive. He has not been alive, it doesn't say here how long, but he has not been alive for a great many years. But if this is not Amadeus Arkham, no, because parts of them were. It talked about the exact same, like the history of Amadeus Arkham. What the fuck is going on? How does he know about Joker? How does he know about fucking... he was definitely looking at Killer Croc. There's no doubt in my mind there's one more in the medical facility, so that's promising. But what the fuck? There's only 2 more to find. And I want answers of who the fuck we're listening to, because it's clearly not Amadeus Arkham. I guess it should have been clear when he's like, Amadeus wouldn't have been okay with this. Neither will I, and it should have clicked. He just thinks he's Amadeus Arkham? Who the fuck is this nutjob? That's where I came in. Okay, this way. Yeah, continue looking up. You never know what could be up. Not seeing anything in the hallways. We're gonna go observation first. I don't know why. It just seemed like a right idea.
Everything you need to know about our facility and how we can help
nothing.
you. Did you know that the children's area on the site can provide you with a detailed but discreet psychiatric profile of your problem offspring?
Your problem offspring. Fantastic. Ooh, I saw a tape. Doctors? I see you in there. Sarah Cassidy, eh? Alright. I like the one who's just sitting on top of the desk. That really shows lack of caring of what's going on here anymore. It's like, well, this place got fucked over. Who cares? Can't argue with that. Alright, Riddler.
Patient interview 44. This is yet another interview with Edward Nigma. I have yet to make up my mind whether he's a genius or just deluded. Whichever one he is, just being in his company is both irritating and exhausting.
Hello, Miss Young. You look tired. Anything you need my help with?
No, thank you, Edward. I am here to help you. We all are.
Forgive my arrogance, Doctor, but if you think
No.
I need your help, well, you're in the right place.
Let's look at it a different way. Throughout your career, you have specialized in bizarre traps and convoluted clues that more often than not result in the death of the unfortunate participants.
And if the
Yes.
citizens of Gotham were smarter, my games would be merely an amusing diversion.
Instead of death traps.
You really should be thanking me.
What?
Weeding out the ignorant, the stupid, the useless. But don't worry, I'm sure you would survive. What a lovely photo on your desk, Doctor. Your family. Mother, perhaps.
Put that down. Get out. Guard!
Oh yeah, just freak the fuck out. There's no way in hell that'll give away that you were worried about what he'll do with that picture. What you gotta do is you act like it means fucking nothing. It's like, oh, that's my dead aunt. She hasn't been alive for decades. We're never really close, but she was a doctor too, so I like to keep her up here as an inspiration about what I can accomplish. Boom, there we go. Now it means nothing. Also, it might help if you're a successful liar. If you can't, well, you're just fucked. But don't give them information. They're already fucking psycho. Hey, freaking the fuck out gives people like Nigma way too much info. Hello, friend. Still no map. I didn't expect there to be a map in here, but there was definitely something in there. And I found it. Hello. What's that? Oh, the fan. Right. Nothing else here then, eh? Nothing obvious anyway. That's where I came in when I had to do the puzzle of this room. So, outie. Done here. Hello, doctors. Doctor. Whoop. And drown. Drown? I meant to say down, but I think I said drown.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
That's a Freudian slip and a
Our staff
half.
are here to help you. When
Are they?
Amadeus Arkham
Oh,
built
that's
this
great.
fine institution,
I don't know what the fuck's up with Amadeus Arkham anymore.
premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center to
Still very
Everyone
confused and
knows the
concerned.
stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here.
Yeah.
But that is only half the story. Our low security.
Ooh, this is promising. That's blocked off by one of these. There might be a map up there. If I can just get it open. Ah, my eyeball. Why is my eyeball itchy? They frequently hide them behind these things. God damn it! There we go. Behind these laser fields. So, oh. Is that it? Shit. That was it. It was just one fucking trophy. And I think I've already been up here, too. Yeah, nope. But I just did get the Tom Elliott. Oh, yeah, no, I did already get that. Yeah, I've already been up here. Shit. I just couldn't get to the fucking one Riddler trophy that was in between. Damn it. I mean, I got the Riddler trophy now, so great for that, but...
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
Shut
When
up,
Amadeus Arkham built this fine.
please. Alright, where am I going next? I think it's elevator time. Yeah, it's elevator time. So I'm going to head over to the elevator. At least it's more of a straightforward wander around, so that should be easy enough to work with. What else do we have to find here? 2 more tapes, 2 more of them, 2 more riddles. At least this, we know exactly which rooms they're in, so that helps. Everything else is just a fucking spitfire. So, see you at the elevator. And here we are. Door locked. But I want to go down. How does one go down? Oh, here we are. Whoop! Fuck your elevator. I'm taking the down. This is only going to go well. Ah. There's nothing here. Alright, fine. Something, there's nothing there either. Oh, here we are. The glowing lock made me think there was a little tiny grabbable item there. I was wrong. Sad. Oh, what's this way? I clearly dropped down last time, so let's go this way this time. I'm here! Are you going to take your hat off to Harley? So I'm assuming that means I'm looking for like a Harlequin headdress.
It's the Enigma Show!
Oh no. I thought I unsubscribed from you. After that racial slur you threw in. You fucking psycho. Oh! Well! I figured it out. Oh, sweet God. It got more horrifying. Subject too small. Well. There we go. Still fucking horrifying. I'm out. Like, the fact that she kisses the shit out of the picture is not surprising, but still kind of spooky. Anyway, let's open up some doors. Come on. Oh, I saw that. There it is. Press down. It's a little red book. Ooh, hello, I'll take that.
Let's discuss your obsession with Batman.
Hardly an obsession, Miss Young. I simply feel an obligation to expose him.
You know who he is?
More
Oh,
important,
no.
I know what he is.
What do you mean?
It's obvious. The mask, the weapons, the scare tactics. He's a criminal. No different than Joker, Two-Face, or myself.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong.
Consider him a hero.
Most people are idiots. They can't
True.
see Batman for the villain he is.
It's a mixed bag.
How did he get his car and his gadgets?
I don't...
With money stolen from the criminals he defeats. Why does Gordon turn a
Clever.
blind eye to his antics? Batman bribes him. The answer's
Clever.
right in front of your stupid, gawking face.
Edward, please, calm down.
It's an interesting theory.
No sane, law-abiding man does those things. No one's
True.
that selfless. Batman is as vile as they come.
Security! Security!
Interesting theory. He's off on a few of the details, but honestly, his main logic isn't that wrong. He has a few of the finer points correct. He's just off on the hub of it, really. Can I get that from here? God damn it, of course not. Get the fuck out of my way. So if I can't get that from here... No, I'm trying to hack. Nope, alright. Well, yeah, let's see what's around this way, then. How the fuck? Oh. Oh. What have I been saying a lot lately? Oh, yes. Learn to look up, Cameron. Learn to look up. It'll solve so many of my problems if I just looked up. I'm not a dog. I can look up. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I know it was a thing. Oh, that's neat. I know it was a thing in Shaun of the Dead, and that's why I'm just making a joke about it. I don't know if it's actual fact. So, in case you haven't seen Shaun of the Dead and you're taking that as fact, don't quote me. I'm not certain. I just know it's a big thing in Shaun of the Dead where they're like, dogs can't look up. My crazy redneck friend told me. It's a redneck. My crazy friend who has crazy theories told me. Alrighty. There's that. Can I go this way? No? Where am I going? Not that way. Cool. What the fuck? Oh, there's a door. Oh, wait. Duh. Yeah, I remember now. Oh, there's a tape. Right. This way. This is nice and spoopy. There's a fucking door. Hold on, why didn't I just take the door? I thought this was the door. Why did I think this was the door? Where's the door? Give me the door. Oh. That's why I didn't take the door. Because I can't take the door. Because they blocked the door. Fantastic. Thank you, door. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm going to go all the way to the morgue, and then I'll work my way up to everywhere else. Whoop. Doo-doo. Corridor. So I got one more riddle to find, don't I? In secure access. Experimental chamber. Great.
Is this bear the...
Bear, bane of his life. Alright, so something to do with bears and Bane. Maybe it's a Bane-like teddy bear? Or like a teddy bear with Bane's face on it? I don't know. Or it has something to do with Venom. Experimental chamber, yeah, somewhere in here. Which doesn't help me. I want to go this way. And then this way. I also want to be looking up. Oh, it's the light flickering. I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? It's a goddamn nightmare is what it is. Oh, it's reflections. I thought I saw, like, the outline of someone's skeleton below, but it's just the reflections in the porcelain. We have been in here and more or less searched everywhere already once. Well, no, we didn't search anywhere at all. We came in here, we got that one fucking thing, and that was it. Can I open any of these? Not that I really want to, but honestly, there could be something hidden in literally any of them. And I have no idea unless I check. This is what I want to do with my time. I wanted to check out the inside of the fucking freezers in the morgue. Alright, they're empty. Cool. And then this was where we got the Great White, who lost his nose and shit. I think it was nose, ears, and lips, so he turned himself into the Great White. I don't remember how he lost those things, but he was a normal dude. Just a gang leader who's like, oh, I'm insane! Got an easy streak now, and then turned out that's not easy streak. Being in Arkham is not easy street. It's actually kind of worse for you. I mean, he lost most of his fucking face, so I think he's aware of that now. If he wasn't before. Alright, the map's gotta be in here. If it's not in here, I'll just Google it. But we also know, we arsenal know that there's, ooh, found the map. Oh!
That one was impossible to solve. How did you do it?
It's a bear! You said bear! I just looked for the bear! Alright, there's one there. What else did I miss? Alright, I only have 3 left. Oh. Alright. So yeah, there's one in this room, and I did miss 2, which is, honestly, better than I thought. I assumed I was going to be have missed more than 2. I did really well, considering I just ran through by the seat of my pants. I think I'm too experienced at this, finding secret shit. Maybe not too experienced. I'm just very used to being observant. Mostly due to paranoia. But you're not my therapist, so it really doesn't matter for you. Blah, blah, blah. I don't actually have a therapist right now. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. What if... It could be anything. I'm like, what the fuck am I looking for? It could be a tape. What was that? Nope. Could be a tape, an Amadeus Arkham, or a trophy? Yeah, trophy, tape, or... it's a tape. The final tape.
This is my final interview with Edward.
Oh.
I have gone as far as I can. I can no longer tolerate his mood swings and tantrums. I have more important work to be getting on with. He will be transferred to Dr. Whistler's care as of next week.
Good morning, Doctor. How are you today?
Fine,
Great.
thank you, Edward. You're in a good mood.
I'm always in rare spirits when I'm about to be released.
Edward, you know you don't come up for parole for another 3 years.
First thing I'll do is have dinner at that Italian place on 19th Street.
Seriously, Edward.
I only hope Joker hasn't completely trashed the city. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find out soon enough.
Wait.
Okay. So, I'm going to go with he cleverly figured out some random bit of information and then just assumed most of it. Like, oh, Joker escaped. He's probably planning something for Batman, as he usually does. I could sound like I'm a super genius or like I'm in touch and didn't actually have any other information. Or maybe he did have other information, and why the fuck would he give the information to Dr. Young? That being said, that really... That's why we thought he was going to get released soon. He was going to offer up the information for release. Or, no, because he used the word released. He specifically said, I'll be released soon, not I'm escaping soon. So, and as far as I know, Riddler's pretty big on using the specific words, so... Like, that's a big thing. Like, he can't just use the wrong word. So I think he at least assumed he was going to get free for giving up that information about Joker. Whether or not it worked is beyond me. It could have. I have no idea. Who knows? Regardless, I'm going to go to the main room where the last two are. Just a moment. Alright, so we're in the sanatorium. One of them is on the far side here. And it is either an Arkham, Amadeus Arkham, or a trophy. I'm going to assume trophy. No, it's going to be an Amadeus because that's a trophy marking right over there. Yep. Because normally when they have just a covering like that to hide one of these, it's usually just a nice little tiny straight shot and then we get a trophy. Then it, yep, no. Bigger than expected, still just a trophy. Alright, so we're looking for an Amadeus Arkham. Which means it's probably down low. What was that? Can I use that to get to an area that I can't just crawl to? I might be able to. Let's find out. This also could just be an area I can normally crawl to. Let's find out. Yeah, I think this is just a normal area I've been through. I just didn't pop up any of those times. Regardless, let's find out more about this fucker. Whoa.
Amadeus Arkham.
Bullshit.
Even though Amadeus had long since passed, his spirit lived on, surviving, moving through the walls of his asylum. When it chose me, I felt proud.
He saw Harley talking to Joker.
His work to cleanse this city. If you are strong-willed enough to follow my tales, you are strong-minded enough
I might be.
to deduce my identity. Come and find me, friend. Together, we will save Gotham.
There's one left. I think it's him. Because he's a schizophrenic doctor. I think it's him. I think he's the one. We got 10 minutes left in this episode. I'm going to head to the caves. So, yeah, I'm just going to go over to the caves. First, I got to get the hell out of here. Find an entrance into the caves. And then we're just going to finish off the caves. Do I have the map for the caves already? It'd be great to find out that I do. I do.
Are you having trouble solving my challenges?
Alright.
Do you admit I am smarter than a bat?
There's no Amadeus Arkham in here. Shit. Deducing his identity. I'm gonna have to Google that. Because we're still missing one. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. But we're still missing one of these. Fuck. So this story that cannot possibly belong to just Amadeus Arkham. The story is weaved through time and ended on an individual who might still be alive and working here in Arkham Island. I need to figure out who it is and confront them before they can do any more harm. Fuck. It's not enough information for me to go on. I think it's Hugo, but Oh, but we haven't seen him anywhere. Fuck. Regardless, I'm gonna head to the caves. We're gonna deal with the caves. Is this the right way? This is the right way. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Just a moment, and we'll Google that shit after, because it's gonna boggle my fucking mind. I need to know who the fuck I'm dealing with. Oh, I have to actually watch him fly and land in there again. I get the rest of the screen. Skip.
Identity confirmed.
Beautiful. So the first one's way over there. Easy enough. I'm glad there's none out here, so that makes me very happy. I may have to go around that way. Can we just go in?
Security deactivated.
Great. Let's go. Don't worry, I'm about to leave the other side immediately. Alright, so there's one, like, right up here. That's interesting. What did I miss here? Oh. That's what I missed here. Seems fairly obvious now that I'm looking at it. Boo. Boo. Alright, what are we looking for here? There you are. Bop. Come on, come here. Drop. Alright, next one is actually still in here, just a little bit forward. So let's run up and then to the left. Also one, like, 3 of them are over there. 3 of them. Wait. Oh yeah, no, there was 8, yeah. Now there's 7, and about to be 6. So one of them is just right over here. Hello. Found it. There we go. Alright, I'm going to do this side first, because it's just a straight shot of probably easy to spot little puzzly thingies. One of which is directly in front of me. And there it is. Gotta love when it's easy. No, 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 don't stop tapping. Keep pulling, keep pulling. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we are. Perfect. I think that's the end of the trophies, isn't it? Nope, there's 2 more. I think one of them is one of the way things we have to do here. Rumble in the Jungle Extreme. Alright, you heard it here, folks. You've heard it here first. Huh? This is the extreme version. Ho ho ho. That made me nervous. Alright, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to take the long way. The long, safer way. Finding this thing. Oh, I see it. It's right over there. A platform that's not really sticking out all that much. Clever. Alright, the next one is on the way into intensive treatment again, so I'm going to grab that and then head back. Hey, unlock survival tactics. Alright. We're probably going to do the challenge maps first. First. We're going to do those probably before we end up doing the brain teasers. Beating the entire story on, hey, the hardest difficulty.
Ellen Jones. Progress has been slow. What happened back in that house?
Just business.
Business? What kind of business practices result in a house full of mutilated corpses?
I don't like having my time wasted. Someone doesn't pay. They need a lesson. They owed me.
So you killed them, tore up their bodies. The police never found all the pieces.
I mean, he obviously ate them.
Should have looked in the sewers.
Are you saying you hid them there?
After a while. Usually takes about 8 hours.
To shit them out.
Time to go, Brock. Get up.
Yeah, so I guess that
I'm
means...
losing patience.
Oh.
You're cheating. You must be.
Upload location to Gotham City PD. Nice. So all that's left is 3. And we have just uploaded his location to the Gotham City Police Department. Next we're going to the main sewer junction. There's only one there, which is great. And then we're going to head on into there. The pressure control junction. Yay! Alright, so just a moment as I head over that way. Because it's going to be a little bit of a distance. And I'm probably in this episode not only going to finish off these, but also going to go for finding whoever the fuck is supposedly possessed by the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Alright. Oh. Alright, so I'm looking for a fucking question mark. Okay, good start. Now I just gotta find the dot. Because we know it's there, we know I have to look up. Just gotta find somewhere I can see it.
No challenge is too great for me.
There it is. You clever little shitbird.
This area is falling apart. It's not safe to use the grapple.
Yeah, I know. I used the wrong fucking button just a second ago. There we go. Alrighty. 2 left. Technically 3. If we include Amadeus Arkham. And I do. Anyway, let's go get into that room. In case you're wondering. So if you get up to like very top, climb around there. That's how you get to where you can see that. So for all those that were confused or wanted to know how, that's the secret to it. You're welcome. It's a pain in the ass. Alright, to the left. What am I looking for? Well, there's one in the tunnel just up ahead. And the other one's in the room. Oh. Found it. So, I found a live stream of copyright-free music that I've been using. And because it's a live stream, there's a chat going right next to it, just constantly in motion. And some of these people are clearly just like very, very dumb. And I'd like to say I mean that in the nicest way possible, but I really don't. Like, just look over it every now and then. I'm like, what the fuck are you on? Oh, hello. I see you.
Patient interview. Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc. Last night, the patient was pacified after a breakout attempt. Aaron Cash is in hospital. Reports state that the patient attacked Cash, and in the struggle consumed his left hand. Cash is lucky to be alive. He lost a lot of blood.
Not surprising.
I nearly choked on that bony hand of his.
That's disgusting.
Sorry. It is kind of... Still kind of funny.
And once I get a taste, I want the rest of the meal. You know what I mean.
Get him out of here. Now.
Got your scent too, lady. I'll see you around. Tick tock, tick tock.
Peter Pan. Great.
What? You did it? You must have cheated. There is no way you could have beaten me. Well, you asked for it, Batman. My final challenge for the whole of Gotham is just seconds away. What? Silence. The police. You cheated, Batman. You couldn't have outsmarted me. Police, open up! No. I said open the door, now! Now! Down on the ground! Down on the ground! No! Tell me, how did you work out where I was? Do you hear me? I, Edward Nigma,
Well, alrighty then. There it is. Edward Nigma has been arrested. We're not Arkham West. Where the fuck was it? Okay, yeah, there was no way I was getting in here from outside. Didn't think so. Anyway, I need to Google that shit. So, just a second. I need to know. So I'm going to find out, and I'll get right back to you on that. So the last piece is in the penitentiary, which we just happen to be right next to. So just a second. In order to find out where the last piece was, I discovered who the last person was as well. Or who the person was. Which, honestly, it should have been kind of obvious. Just if you go through all of the characters we've actually met in this game. There's Aaron Cash, who has the issues with Killer Croc. This is not the fucking entrance. Who else is there? There's Harley Quinn. There's all the villains. Those ones are obvious. But none of them would make sense to be doing this. So, who would it be? I think it's in this room. Yeah, I just gotta go straight down. It could be Clayface, you know. Well, no, this makes sense. It's Quincy Sharp, the warden. Which, like, who else would have the power to be listening in on these conversations, to see everything, to do all this stuff? It never actually says he does anything with diagnosing. He does... I'm pretty sure he said he was going to lobotomize Harley Quinn. He clearly didn't. Or that's why everything got worse. Like, maybe that's why she just suddenly went full on, I'm here for you, Puddin', because she got fucking lobotomized. I don't know. And we may never know. But that is irrelevant for now. For now, there is still one more piece to find. I do enjoy the irony that the Green Mile is occupied only by poison ivy. That's really fun. There's one more thing to find, and the location of where it is the last place we saw Quincy Sharp. Hey, Gordon. You're not supposed to be in here.
Why did the warden take off so quick? I thought you told him to stay put.
Of course he did. Of course he took the fuck off. Why wouldn't he? Let's find out. Oh. Alright.
My name is Quincy Sharp, the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. You have done well to decipher my story, and I pray it has helped you on your path. I trust that through my writings you will do what is right. Please, I implore you, continue my work. This city deserves a savior. Continue my work.
That's that. So, World's Greatest Detective. Was that just getting 100% everything? Go away. Spirit of Amadeus Arkham revealed. So, what are we at? What are we at? We have... which is right here. 33 out of 47, so we're a good distance in there. What do we have left to get? Beat it on the hardest difficulty, yeah. Okay, all the henchmen celebrating your arrival at the party, so I have to play through the entire story again anyway, so I'll be fine. Complete a combo of 40 moves. So I get a combo of 40. I'll probably be able to do that in the challenge maps, so that'll be fine. Defeat a Titan henchman without using batarangs. I was already trying to work on that. It's going to take time. I think the best time to do that is when you're fighting two of them. The first time you fight two of them might be the best time, because then you can just have them run into each other and use that to your benefit. And there's no guys that show up the first time, so that'll help. Perform a perfect combo, including all Batman's combat moves. There's not a lot in this one, but I'll still have to look into that. Achieve 8 medals and everything. Just get medals. Just do it all. Complete one Predator challenge by using only silent takedowns and without being detected. I could do that. Complete one combat challenge without taking damage. I can do that too. Perfect night, 100% complete, which I'm certain we're close. So let's just return to main menu. Yep. Got it all. Yeah, we're at 80, with 3%. We have everything except the challenge modes. What's this? Oh, yes, we're going to do that. So the downloadable content is just a couple other different challenge maps we can do. But these ones are the more important ones. We're, of course, going to do this in as Armored Batman. So there's a few of them to get through, which we already knew. But that's for next time. That's the end of this episode. It's over an hour now. I did have to cut out some travel time, but it's probably still over an hour for the episode. But there we go. We have found all the collectibles. Next, we're going to do challenge mode, and I'm going to have to make another save file and do the entire game on hard. I am probably going to try and just push that in. Like, I'm going to film it all, because there's going to be some entertaining parts to it. I'm going to try and shorten that to be only one episode long, though. So there's going to be none of the cutscenes, there's none of the conversations, none of that will need to happen. It'll just be watching me struggle with the combat, because I suck. But that's for next time. Well, actually, much further than next time. You guys have yourselves a wonderful night.